Welcome to today's video. Today I have a couple of things that I'm working on. It is get ready for Thanksgiving Day. I have pulled everything off of my back porch so that I can set up different tables and stuff like that. And y'all, the very first Thriftmas day, day one, be sure and stay tuned for that because I found an item at an estate sale that I have been wanting for years. It's a big item and it has changed my kitchen completely, and I have had to redo a lot of my decor in there and my Christmas decor just because just changing out that one thing has changed the whole look. I am so stinking excited. I cannot wait to share it with y'all, but you have to wait until the first day of Thriftmas to see it. But anyway, yes, we have a mess. Look at all of this stuff that is out here on my back porch. I have got to get all of this clean and ready for guests because I am hosting Thanksgiving. All of that was on my back porch. I've just been putting it back there as I'm finishing decorating. We've got some new things. There's some things that's going to the thrift store. There is just all kind of stuff out here. So anyway, today's the day. It is a beautiful day to get out and do anything in your yard. My husband is working on putting up a zip line for the kids. I'll show y'all that in just a minute. But I am going to work on painting a little side table that I've been wanting to paint to match my coffee table. It is a thrifted piece of furniture that I think I got this for $20 or $25 at a thrift store. I'll show y'all the table that I'm wanting to paint right here. So here is the table that I'm talking about that I want to paint and make it look like my coffee table. It sits over here in between these two chairs. I do love that green color, but I kind of want it to match the blue that I did here on my coffee table. So I'm gonna have my husband carry that out for me so I can start painting on that today and get that project done. I'm trying to get this done before Thanksgiving. So I am going to attempt to come out here and paint this little side table so that it matches my coffee table because I wanted to get that done before Thanksgiving too. So I'm about to go paint that so it can be drying while I'm finishing up some other stuff. And then I also got a picture, a winter scene picture off of Temu for like $4 or $5, and it is beautiful. And so, excuse me, I've been on the hunt for a frame at the thrift stores for I don't even know, like a month now, and haven't found anything to fit it. And y'all, I literally took down a picture that was in my house that I got at a thrift store. I got it at a Goodwill. It is going to fit perfectly in that frame, and I think I want to put this in my bedroom just through Christmas. And I will probably take that picture out, pull the Warren Kimball back to the front and put it back in my guest bedroom. But those are the things that I know that we are working on today. Painting that table, getting it in ready to go back in the house. I'm going to be trying to clean up some of this stuff on this patio that I've pulled from my porch, because we have to do a whole shift when I have my sister's families coming and all the things, and I have to make room for food and people to sit and all the things. So yeah, I've got Hot Mess Express out here, and my husband is out here trying to get the zip line all put up for the grandkids. So yeah, enough of this 30-minute long intro. Let's just get busy painting first, and then we're going to work on that picture. Okay, I forgot about these little things here. I need to try to cover those with painter's tape the best I can. Okay, yeah, I was hoping it would slide under there. Okay, there we go. And then I need to take the hardware off. So, I think last time I painted this, I just painted over these crates and then went back with acrylic paint. I think I'm going to try to cover them this time so I don't have to go in and paint them again. So that's all I'm going to do is put this painter's tape on here. I hope, can y'all even see? I don't even know. There we go. The sun is so bright out here, I couldn't even see what y'all were seeing. Sorry about that. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. I've got neighbors pressure washing. I've got neighbors weed eating. I'm like, everybody is outside here in Texas today. It's like 70 degrees and beautiful. I've been up since like 6, and I feel like I've got nothing done. Y'all ever do that? I keep feeling like every time I turn around, I'm starting a different project. And look, here I am, starting a different project. But that's the way my brain works. Like, I'm all over the place sometimes. But anyway, yes, I'm just going to put some tape on this. I just wanted to touch base and kind of tell y'all what I was doing. So once I get this taped off, get the hardware on here, then we will give it a good spray paint. Oh, I almost forgot to show y'all. This is what I'm using. It is this Coastal Blue Rust-Oleum Chalked Ultra Matte Paint Coastal Blue. You can get this at Target, or I believe Home Depot sells it. Walmart, I think, sells it too. Okay, it is the next day. I had to wait on this little cabinet to get completely dry. By the time I finished painting this last night and helping my husband with that zip lining, getting all that stuff cleaned off of my patio and into sheds and everywhere that it needed to go, it was dark. It gets dark like 5:20, 5:30 around here now, super fast. And so it just kind of snuck up on me. So we are going to finish this cabinet today and do that picture as well. Oh, and I also have something to share. Couple little things that I picked up at Marshall's for Christmas. I think they're so cute. Okay, so let me show y'all the cabinet. Of course, here it is painted with that spray paint, but I brought it in here. I'm going to do it inside. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all the difference. So this is obviously the one I just spray painted yesterday. And then this one is the one that I spray painted with this same spray paint. With this same spray paint. And look at the difference. So I love this one. This really deep, rich, almost navy-ish blue compared to this piece right here that is way too blue for me. Somebody may love this and that's great, but it is just not, it's too blue for me. I'm doing good to get something with color in it like that. So my attempt is to get this piece to look just like that. And what I'm going to do to try and achieve that is I'm going to put some Waverly antique wax on it, and I'm just going to put it on a old little rag here. I'm going to wipe it on and then kind of see how it looks. And I have a couple of little brushes here to help me out if I need to. So that's what we're going to work on now. So this little thrifted or thrift makeover, thrift refresh, whatever we're calling it today, is that we want this piece to look like this piece. Because if you notice the legs on these, I bought these at separate times, but I want them to look like they come together, like they're a matching set is my goal. So let's get this antique wax on here and see if I can achieve that look. Okay, so I've already kind of started on one spot. This is all I'm doing. Taking my bottle here and I just kind of dip it over, kind of get the excess out. We'll do it on this cabinet here. This door here, I'll show y'all. And then I just take this and I rub it on. Now you can do it heavier if you want. I'm just going to start it like this and see what it kind of dries and looks like. And cinder, is this a joke? Okay, never any privacy. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. Taking this, kind of wiping on. You can even take, I have this paintbrush here, kind of reserved for my antique wax. I just keep it in a bag. You can kind of go and use the brush to get in all the little cracks, crevices, all the little, things there. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to let this dry, let it determine if I need another coat. So on this side, you can tell I did a little bit heavier. So I'm going to go in with this paintbrush. Sorry, kind of tone it down a little bit. And now they kind of look the same. So I'm just going to continue doing that all over this table. And then if you do feel like it's a little too dark, just take either a clean rag, or I just kind of flip mine around sometimes. And you can just kind of lightly, you know, tap all over it. If you feel like it's too much, because you can always go back and add more if you feel like it's not enough. But just kind of go back over and wipe off. I would let it come to, you know, being completely dry before you added another layer, just to make sure that's what you wanted, because sometimes after it sits and dries, it kind of turns out being the color that you want. And so just don't get ahead of yourself. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to finish doing the rest of this table that way, and I'll show y'all when we are all finished. Okay, while we wait on that table to dry, I want to go ahead and show y'all I've started working on this picture right here. Let me turn the camera around. It's Warren Kimball print that I got at Goodwill. So we're just going to do a little something to this just to get us through the holiday season. I love this green color on here, and I really, really, really want to put this beautiful print here. It's supposed to look kind of like a canvas, I think. I'm not really sure. But I got this on Temu, y'all, and it was super, super cheap. I think I was looking for some Santa pictures when I came across this, and I just love this because you can leave this up all through the winter. I'll get a little bit closer for y'all here in just a minute. But I think this is going to fit perfectly in this frame. You see how well it looks like it's fitting? I cannot believe I was looking for other frames, and I literally had this one in my guest bedroom. So I'm not getting rid of this picture or this frame because I do love this, but I'm just going to utilize this frame for Christmas and winter, and then when that's over I can just pull this print back out or put it behind this one, and it'll be ready for me again next year. So what I have done so far, okay, I had to have an intermission. He just told me he got this zip line ready and wanted me to come try it out. And I did, y'all. I made it. And I don't even like heights. But hold on, he's gonna show us he got it done. When you are. Taken the paper backing off and some of the staples. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how I'm gonna hold this on there when I get this winter picture in there. But I did that because I wasn't gonna be able to get it out otherwise. So there's one. No, that's not. That's just a hole. So what I'm gonna do is get this out and put the winter picture in and put all this back in place, and then show y'all where I'm putting it. So this is like a little multi-purpose picture frame for the different seasons. So let me see if I can get this out of here without breaking anything. I had it out a while ago. There we go. So there's that piece. Some of these staples I didn't take out all the way. Okay, I don't want to damage the picture at all either. Okay. So here's the Warren Kimball print. All right, let's hope that this fits just perfect. And it really doesn't get any better than that. I mean, it is almost perfect. So I need to go get some tape though and tape it down, see how it looks. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm trying to get to the side where y'all can kind of see, and this is my dilemma. You see it is almost barely, I mean it fits, But I feel like I need to cover this up. What do y'all think? Does it look bad like that? I don't know. I did leave the glass in it, so there's a little bit of a glare. So I'm trying to get where y'all can see good, but it's kind of like that even at the top. And when you're backed up like this, you really can't tell that bad. But when you get close, there's the rest of what's going on down there, just those baskets. But I don't know, y'all let me know. I really like the picture. I really like the frame. I'm not sure what I need to do to maybe help this. And maybe it's just me. But I mean, doesn't this look like a Currier and Ives winter scene picture? I think it's so pretty. I'm trying to get up close where y'all can see it. Of course, it's not a Currier and Ives picture, like a true one, but it is definitely a very beautiful knockoff. So, got that project there complete. I am obsessed with how this turned out. So here's that one all dry. Here is my coffee table. So I'll kind of swing y'all around so you can kind of see them both together. See how they flow really pretty together? I love it. I love that so much more than the green. So I am super excited to have that project also complete. Okay, to wrap up this video, I want to show you just a few fun things, just because I love seeing stuff like this that people get, that I've picked up just this week. I did pick up this ball cap from Hobby Lobby. It was really inexpensive, and I got it because I have a blue sweatshirt that I got at Goodwill that I want to wear it with. It was only $5.99, so just kind of like this blue washed ball cap right here. And then I wanted to share these with y'all because I think that they are absolutely beautiful. I got these at Marshall's when Elizabeth and I were in Houston. And it's a set of 3 dish towels, and they were only $9.99 for 3. Look at the texture of these, y'all. I love these. I go through dish towels like crazy. So it's 2 of these print, and then there's just 1 of the green. And I did not think that $9.99 was a bad deal at all. I was trying to see what they were made out of, but I don't know. I don't see. It just says the Farmhouse, Rachel Ashwell. So yeah, I wanted to share these with y'all because I think that they are just super cute. They have a little bit, you know, of just that little fringe there at the bottom. And then I got something else to put at my kitchen sink. So if anybody wanted to wash their hands just there at the kitchen sink, they can use this. The Dawn, the white clear Dawn that I've got recently. I don't know if it's because I've been doing so many projects or what, but my hands are getting so dry. So I thought, well, maybe I would just switch to a different little hand soap, put it there, plus it looks pretty. So I'm going to put this here at my kitchen sink, and look at the little candy cane on it. Isn't that adorable? Oh, here's the price. It was only $3.99. So we will see. So those are the only 3 things that I've really picked up here recently, and I just thought it would be fun to share with y'all. I thought it would be fun to share these few little items with y'all. I love seeing little things like this that people get. I hope that y'all enjoyed spending a couple of days on and off with me, seeing what projects we were up to just to kind of get ready for Thanksgiving. If I don't see you or talk to you before Thanksgiving, I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. I am going to try to put up a video maybe on Tuesday also, but we will see. If not Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But if I don't, we hope y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving, and I will see you back here really soon with a brand new video.